like, this is a weird census. Get off my porch. But I would have said, is this really what they're asking now? Okay. No, I would have said hell no. I would have signed off to go to my grave without eating ass. Who needs to do that? And ironically enough, since I've done it, I call eating ass going to the grave. But just based on the taste alone. But I have done it. I don't know how I did it. I only know that I got horny enough that it seemed like a good idea. I got as stupid as I've seen men get when they get horny, and I got there. I was able to do something I never would have thought. If you would have asked me 10 seconds before I did it, if I would ever do it, I would have been like, oh no, like, there were balls in my mouth, but oh no. Like, I would have said no, because I had no idea. But I got horny enough that it seemed like a good idea. Guys, if you get us horny enough, we will do crazy, crazy things that we swear we'd never do. Keep that in mind, seriously. You just never get us horny enough. And by the way, when I say eating ass, I wasn't like, yo play, fruit on the bottom. Like, it's not eating, I hate, it sounds like I'm chewing it or something. No, he didn't have a hemorrhoid. I just like, feel like it'd be chewy. I don't know. Just like admitting that I ate ass, I'm not trying to be gross, I'm really not. I swear to God, after I ate ass, I was like, I could do anything. Like, I've licked a man's asshole. I could be president. Like, that's, you know? Then I remembered I'm a woman, and I was like, okay, scratch that, like, but maybe I could eat a president's ass. A girl can dream. I lived with my parents during COVID for about 10 months. So now I'm looking for a husband because I don't want to do that again when it comes back. Yeah, I gotta get a husband, it's time. And it's really more about like just wanting to be with someone when the inevitable apocalypse befalls us. I just want one guy to fucking care about me. I want to be number one on a guy's list for him to be like, I gotta get to Nikki! You know, like I want that. And sure, like my dad cares about me and I'm still like, I'm on his list, but I'm lower. There's nieces and nephews, and I'm still above my mom because I kissed him on the lips when I was 26, but I earned that spot. But like, he's getting older, and I just want someone to like care when shit goes down. And it got into my head watching the movie San Andreas. Did you guys see that? Where like, there's this huge earthquake, and pretty much the only people that survive on the whole West Coast are The Rock's family that he's trying to get to the whole movie. The whole movie is him just trying to get to them in any way. And you don't stand a chance to survive unless you have The Rock looking for you. And I'm like, I gotta find my Rock. And the truth of the matter is, in a natural disaster, it's kind of everyone for themselves, you know? Like, I feel like even The Rock would just like sprint out of his mansion and leave his wife and kids behind. They're like, where are you going? He's like, just has his protein powders and his MTV Popcorn Awards and Kevin Hart in this arm. And it's just like, I gotta get to Elon's. Just everything that'll keep him relevant into the future. I gotta find a guy to care. And by the way, I just want him to scream my fucking name. That's all I want. I just want the energy out in the world of like, Nikki! No, you're gonna try to find your mom. I just don't even pretend like you won't. Every man is gonna look for his mom, even if she's already dead. That moment where we get the alert on our phone, that's when I want him to go into action. You know the alert that's gonna happen, that's gonna be like, it's ending, guys. Sorry, 5 minutes to say goodbye. It's gonna sound like an Amber Alert at first. You're gonna go, should we even get it? It just sounds like, it's probably an Amber Alert. But someone's gonna go, it sounds different, like it's like piercing, it's more urgent. It's like, maybe like a white child's missing. Like we should just check, like it could be a delicate baby white girl. I just wanna check. And I want my husband to look and it's like, you know, a tsunami's coming. I just want him to be like, Nikki! And then he doesn't get to me, he just gets like hit by a filing cabinet in a wave. But still, like, just the energies in the world. That is true, though. It's like, you don't drown in a tsunami, you just die from the garbage in it. So I just want you guys to rest assured, don't worry, you're not gonna drown. You're just gonna get impaled by a stop sign or like a fucking Peloton bike. It's gonna slice off your head. But you won't drown. I started reading books, though, about how to trick a man into loving you, because I was just like, this being yourself shit ain't working for old glazed dog. I'm gonna pick up one of these books. These books that are like, do anything but be yourself. Please, God, change your ways. Here are the tricks. The one I tell every girl to read, because I've seen my friends use it and it works, is called Getting to I Do. It lays out a plan for how to get a guy and trick him into committing to you, because he will have to deceive him. And it's just the way it works. And let me just say, though, that the book Getting to I Do If the guy you're trying to seduce into a relationship sees the cover of the book, you lost, okay? Don't let him see the cover. Getting to I Do, it's terrible. Cover it up with another book cover. Fucking Mein Kampf is better than Getting to I Do. Anything. But it will get you there. I'm serious. Okay, so rule number 1, and by the way, this is all based upon the fact that we are still animals. You know, our brains have not adapted to modern culture. We're still operating based on instincts that are gonna help our species survive and make more babies. So that's all we do. That's why we're attracted to anything, is because somewhere back here, our mammal brain is like, this will help you survive, or this will make more of you. So starting from that perspective, because we all used to live in tribes, by the way. There was no like marriage or like monogamy. We just all fucked each other, and we all needed to make as many babies as possible because the harsh winter was coming and babies don't survive. So it wasn't like it is now, but we're still operating on those instincts. Our brain has been hitting Remind Me Tomorrow on the system update for thousands of years. Like, it's not gonna get to it. And so you have to honor that, even though it sucks. Because the first rule, look fuckable. Just look fuckable. Appeal to men wanting to put their penises in you and make more of them, and be fuckable. Get his attention, make his monkey brain be like, I can get that pregnant. She looks like she's ovulating. She's a good host for my sperm. That's, every makeup trend is taking advantage of that biological wiring of like, she's ovulating. That's why, you know, we all want like big, shiny, like glossy lips. Like, that's the look, because it looks like a vagina, which you probably know, right? Like, literally the best looking lips right now are just the same ones you see on the baboon at the zoo exhibit that you have to like keep the kids away from it because she's just like wiping her wet vulva on like a branch, and you're like, let's maybe go to see the dolphins. That's what our lips look like, so that men go, pussy. Like, they subconsciously think about our vaginas. It's wild. We don't even know we're doing it. I don't know. I love makeup. I have a love-hate relationship with it. It does help you look more fuckable. It's like, it just does. It tricks guys. Sometimes I put on like this dewy finishing spray or like a highlighter, you know, but you spray this like glycerin spray at the end of your makeup, and people honestly go like, Nikki, what's going on in your life? You're like glowing. What's happening? I'm like, this isn't some inner radiance. I've sprayed something on my face that's usually used to seal decks for the winter. So I'm actively absorbing cancer right now. Will you marry me? I don't like it, and it sucks because you're like, I want to wear pants, they're comfortable, and it's like, okay, well, do you want a husband or do you want to pass legislation? Like, it's unfortunate, it sucks. Being fuckable is hard, it's uncomfortable. I wear heels that make my legs look great, but my feet look like they've been through the Ming Dynasty. They're crumpled and bunioned. Just look fuckable, girls, it sucks. I know it sucks. You're going skiing, bring a sundress. Like, show some skin. A lot of single men on that mountain.